down here in North Carolina. We stopped by Goodrich shop. That Goodrich makes some really great hoses and fittings. The lightest stuff on the market. What do you call it? The Kevlar braid on the outside?
Kevlar braid.
You won't get any pokes and this stuff. I've had lines that are at least 10 years old on a dirt car, still in good shape. I've sold the systems, and guys are still running them, and I mean, I can't believe it, but the stuff holds up amazing. It's really cut proof and abrasion proof. And this Doug, he's gonna give us a little walk around and tell us about some of the stuff and check this place out.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Goodrich. Big inventory all the way around of all the, we build everything here, we pressure test everything here. It's all done in-house.
Are those nitrous lines?
We do nitrous lines. Those are actually brake lines that you see there.
Gotcha.
So what we do is, like, for chassis builders, they give us a kit on what they need, and then we just produce them and keep them on the shelf.
CNC bend a whole
CNC,
kit?
yeah.
Really?
And steel.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Just send them some brake lines.
That would be really handy.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
So this cell runs pretty much 24/7. We do brake lines, PTFE steel braided hoses for brake kits. We do brake kits for pretty much any car available on the market today. We do trucks, like for lifted trucks, we do the extended line kits for them. And so they just keep pumping stuff out. We pressure test every line that we do. So every line that comes through the system, it goes through a QC check, and then it's final pressure tested, and then it's checked to make sure that the crimp is still, all the crimps are done and everything. So we really get zero returns on our cells, and that runs for in this cell here, we do all the what we do on your car. So this is all this cell is all crimped here, cut.
Yeah. This is that
That's our 910. Yep.
Yeah, this is the Kevlar braid.
Yep.
This is really strong stuff. It's really smooth. It's nice, super lightweight. It's got like kind of looks like I call it drainage pipe, but they call it convoluted, right?
It's convoluted on the outside, which helps it give it some bend.
In crush strength, it doesn't want to crush.
Right, and then a smooth bore on the inside, so the flow restriction and pressure loss is minimal on those.
But it's definitely really neat stuff, a really nice product.
So and then we have our little machine shop here. If we have to do anything like on the fly, build something. Out in California, we have facilities that are 10 times this size that we do military work, OE work. They do some of the motorsport stuff as well out there, the performance stuff. So we probably have. Then we have the facility in Mexico. We have a facility in Spain, Germany, France, Italy. The UK, of course, is our main home base.
Awesome.
But all the racing stuff comes out of here, in the US area.
Nice.
So we keep a good supply of hose.
Let's go check out some of the upper radiator stuff. This stuff here is awesome for your upper radiator hose, -20, and they do crimp fittings. The cool thing is they actually got a 90-degree 20 that swivels, so it makes it really handy. You pretty much just get by with one hose and index it however you want. But the cool thing about this stuff is you'll never get that out of any other line right there. I mean, this stuff, you get hit in the front end, it hits your radiator back a little bit. A lot of the other brands, they want to kink, and then I mean, you can probably get by running it, but I wouldn't do it. But you get this stuff on there, you ever get hit in the radiator, it just bends real easy. You can flex it, twist it however you want. I mean, it's awesome stuff, and it just makes great upper radiator hoses.
Yeah.
So hands down the best thing I've seen by far for that.
Yeah, definitely probably the best hose on the market for that.
Yeah, just call them with a length and
Yeah, so if anyone wants anything built, all we need is from measure the fitting for the hose from the center of the seat to the center of the seat on each end, and that's the length we need, and we put it together and crimp it, pressure test it, and send it out.
Yeah, and the nice thing with that 20, you know, a lot of companies don't offer a swivel 20, so with that, you don't even have to worry about the indexing because you can just turn it wherever you need it. So it takes that completely out of the process. 'Cause I don't know how many times before the swivel 20 you'd get one crimped and it'd be just a little off, and you're fighting and you're so mad. Now you got this hose that's ticks you off, you know, and you got a really expensive hose and it's just a little bit off just because you're 5 degrees, you know, it can make a world of difference. But that swivel fitting just makes it so nice. Awesome.
So it's I'm gonna say a small shop, but we get a lot done on it.
Yeah. Well, you're right in the hotbed for the motorsport stuff.
And then we also have a mobile unit that we can send out to shops and plumb a car right there. Like, we're not gonna roll out for one line or whatever.
Yeah.
But if somebody has a full car that they want plumbed up, like we did a couple of the racers there, we roll over to the shop, plumb the whole car, pressure test it right there, walk away, and it's all done.
Awesome. Yeah, get a hold of Goodrich for all your plumbing needs on any vehicles, really. Like I said, they got a lot of OEM stuff, just oil lines, fuel lines, brake lines, all kinds of stuff. So great stuff.
All right, well, thanks for dropping by.